Our Killer of the Week comes from 2017's Victor Crowley. This movie tells the story of 2007 survivor Andrew Yong, who is forced to return to the Honey Island swamp only to find that the murderer, Victor Crowley, has been resurrected. Yes, this is the fourth film in the Hatchet franchise. Kane Hodder is back as the demented and disfigured man-child, Victor Crowley. And this movie is basically a who's who amongst horror and pop culture. I mean, this movie has Brian Quinn. Yes, Q from the Impractical Jokers is in this movie. Now, speaking of who's who, our Killer of the Week has horror royalty herself, Felissa Rose, who plays Kathleen. Kathleen, outside of the bedroom scene in Terrifier 2, had probably the worst death scene in horror. Now, this story picks up at the airplane crash site where the old Crowley place is located. All of the people in the plane are hiding as some of their friends was just killed by Victor Crowley. So Kathleen spots a snake in the water in the plane, and she then loses it and tries to get some cell phone signal to call for help. Now, everyone on board of the crashed plane knows that that's a bad idea because Victor was just spotted in a scene earlier killing people. Kathleen, freaked out by the snake, exits the plane and tries to call for help. Now, Austin, played by Impractical Joker Q, tries to stop her, but Victor cleanly scalps him. So clean that his brain falls out of his head as his body hit the ground. Now, Victor quickly catches up to Kathleen, grabs the same arm she's trying to use to place a phone call, and rips it off with little to no effort. I mean, there's blood spewing everywhere at this point. But as if that wasn't enough, if it wasn't gnarly enough, Victor takes that same arm he just ripped off and shoves it up Kathleen's vaginal opening. Yes, but just when you think that's enough, he forcefully jams that same arm up her body even more until we're left with a visual of her arm protruding out of her mouth with her cell phone still in that same hand. But afterwards, we get screams of terror from everyone on that plane, just screaming because they're losing their mind based on what they just saw. I mean, because that's physically impossible. I mean, the science of that just makes no sense. That is a physical impossibility, but with Victor Crowley, anything is possible. So 2017's Victor Crowley is an absolute showstopper of a movie. It's outlandish, funny, gory, and just a fun time. In fact, every kill in this movie can be a Killer of the Week nominee. It's just that good. So, have you seen Victor Crowley? Do you agree that this kill is the Killer of the Week? Or would you like to have seen another kill take that crown? Let us know what your thoughts is in the comments. And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.